Hi everyone, I am here to try this again. I am going to show you how you can create buttons in PowerPoint and then save those buttons so that you can upload them into Canvas. So right now, like I mentioned, I use PowerPoint. I'm sure that if you use Pages, it works very similarly. I'm just not accustomed to using Pages, so I don't know how that would work. So in PowerPoint, I'm going to change the size of my slide. This just helps with the image so that it's clear and looks nice. So you're going to go up to Design. And if you have an older version of PowerPoint, this is someplace else. I just don't remember where. But you would go to Page Setup. And then from there, Canvas uses pixels. So the conversion for pixels into inches is 1.33 by 1.33. And when you do that, it will go ahead and ask you if you want to scale. I just always say yes. So here is the button size. You might have to zoom in a little to see what it looks like, but here it is. And from here, this is where you can make it yours, add images, add icons, add text. So just for example, I'll add an icon. Once it loads, let's type in school and maybe a bell, and this will be my bell ringer. So you can do this however you want, change it the color, and then you can add text. And there you have some text, and you are all done. From here, you are going to want to save it. Now, my tip is to go ahead and make all your buttons all at one time. You can always go in and add more. That's what I have done. But make all of your buttons. Go to File and then Export. From here, down here it says PDF, change that to PNG. It'll give you two options, save every slide or save current slide. So if I did all of my buttons at one time, I would ask it to save every slide. However, if I just made another button because I forgot something or I wanted to add something, I would click on Save Current Slide. So from there, you would rename it to whatever you want. Button test. Save it to my desktop and export it, and it will save it. And it'll give you this message because it's going to save everything into one folder for you. All right, let's go to Canvas now. Here's my Canvas page. So if you see I have a bunch of classes, that's because my Canvas course links to our gradebook. So these are all of the classes that are in our gradebook. Right now I'm working within one of my Sandbox courses. Your Sandbox course is just a practice course. So from here, if this is the first time you're working in your Sandbox course, you're not going to have anything here. So go to Pages first. And you're going to click on View All Pages. You might not have anything here, but because my district automatically uploaded everything when we did distance learning in the spring, I have all of this mess. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Add Page in the top right-hand corner. And I'm going to do Test Homepage. And here, this will be my test homepage. I'm going to click on Save for right now, just so I can show you how to make it actually your homepage. You're going to want to go ahead and publish it. And from there, you should be given the option, when you hit the three little dots in the right-hand corner, to use as front page. That means when your students hit home, they'll automatically see that page that you just set as your test homepage or your homepage. So from there now, you can edit it. And as you can see at the top, it says Test Homepage. This is what I like to do in order to make sure that all my buttons are uniform and the same size. Think about how many buttons you want on each page. So right now, I am going to say maybe I want 5. I'm going to insert a table, and I'm going to do 5 columns. Then from there, you're going to make sure that you're highlighted in the column. Just make sure your cursor's in that column where you want the button. You're going to click Embed Image. And this is where things can get a little bit harder. With Canvas, you have to click on Canvas, My Files, and from there you can upload file. So then I'm going to upload the button that we just created, button test, there it is. It'll automatically highlight it in your files, and then down here you can say Update, and it will automatically put your button right there in your file. make sure you hit save. And from there, it will be on your homepage. So there's your button. Right now, it's not linkable. We need to make it linkable. So what you're going to do is go to modules. You're going to create a new module if you have not already. And I'm going to name this Bell Ringer because that's where I want students to go when they click on that button. And I'm going to click on Add Module. And each day they're going to have a bell ringer. So I'm going to create a page, a new page, and then this is going to be Monday. And I like to indent it so it's a little bit different, and then add item. Now I'm going to click on Monday. And then I'm going to copy and paste this link right here. Copy. I'm going to go back to my homepage. I'm not going to paste it yet. I'm sorry. I'm going to edit my button now. From here, once it loads, I'm going to make sure I highlight my button, click on the link right here, and click paste and insert link. Make sure to save it. And now, once it saves, I can click on my bell ringer button and it will take me to Monday. And this would be my Monday bell ringer, okay? So I hope that answers some questions on how to make buttons, save them, upload them to Canvas, and then link them.